There should be no doubt that what happened in Syria is the result of a joint American and Zionist plan. Yes, a neighboring government has played a clear role in this regard, has played it in the past, and is still playing it now. Everyone sees this. But the main culprit, the main conspirator, the main player, the main command center is in the United States and the Zionist regime. We have indications. These indications leave no room for doubt.
This is resistance. This is resistance front. No matter how much pressure you apply, it will only get stronger. No matter how many crimes you commit, it will only become more motivated. The more you fight against them, the more it will expand. And I tell you, by the grace of God, the scope of resistance will cover the entire region more than ever before. ISIS means a bomb of insecurity. ISIS meant to make Iraq insecure, to make Syria insecure, to make the region insecure, and then to come to the main point and ultimate goal, which is to make the Islamic Republic of Iran insecure. That was the main and final goal. This was the meaning of ISIS. We deployed our forces in both Iraq and Syria for two reasons. One reason was to protect the sanctity of the holy sites because they were far from spirituality and away from faith and beliefs. They had enmity towards the holy sites and intended to destroy them. And you saw the destruction in Samarra. They destroyed the Samarra Dome with the help of the Americans. Later, they wanted to do the same in Najaf, in Karbala, in Kazimain, and in Damascus. The goal of ISIS is clear. The faithful, passionate youth who love the Al-Bayt will never submit to this. They won't allow it, and that's one reason. The issue of security was critical. Officials realized insecurity could spread and engulf the country. ISIS insecurity was serious. Chaos could come here. Amir al-Mu'minin said, "A nation fighting at home is humiliated. Don't let it reach home." That's why our forces, commanders, Soleimani and companions went to empower the youth. They created tragedies like Shah Cheragh, Kerman, and parliament incidents. They caused disasters wherever possible. This chaos could reach here. Amir al-Mu'minin said, "A nation fighting the enemy at home is humiliated. Don't let it reach home." That's why our forces, commanders, and martyr Soleimani went to empower youth in Iraq and Syria. They organized and armed youth to stand against and defeat ISIS, breaking the back of ISIS so they could gain the upper hand. Of course, these aggressors I mentioned each have their own agenda. Their goals are different from each other. Some of them are seeking to occupy the land from the north of Syria or the south of Syria. Some are America. They are trying to solidify their footholds in the region. These are their goals. And time will show that, God willing, none of them will achieve these objectives. The occupied areas of Syria will be liberated by the brave Syrian youth. Don't doubt it. This will happen. America's foothold will not be secure either. By God's will and with divine support, America will also be expelled from the region by the resistance front